The Busy Bee Cafe. Back in the 1920s, 30s, and 40s, the Busy Bee Cafe must have been a very popular place. When I first began collecting old photographs, I contacted Mike and Pinky Milby, both lifelong residents of Edna, to have them answer several questions I had about local history. We had barely sat down when Mike asked if I had ever run across anything on the Busy Bee Cafe. I said no, I've never heard of it, and we simply moved on. Later that year, I found a couple old street scenes showing the cafe sign. The building was located at 116 West Main, next door to the original Jackson County State Bank. Later on, someone provided a poster showing our local theater having a beauty contest in 1933. One of the contestants was Georgie Milby, representing the Busy Bee Cafe. I later found out that was Mike's older sister, and she worked at the cafe. When her shift ended at 10 p.m., Mike would be there to walk her home. Harrison Stafford, Jr., recalled his mother telling him she and her friends as young children went to the cafe quite often in the early 1920s to purchase ice cream. In 2019, I had a series of history programs. When discussing the Busy Bee Cafe, Joe Dahlstrom spoke up and said he may have a picture of the cafe. A few days later, he emailed this picture. It so happened his grandparents, Herman J. Dahlstrom Sr. and wife Ermine, ran the cafe. They are standing to the far left in this picture. Unfortunately, I could not find anyone that remembers the cafe. Signage on the automobile shows many local businesses. There is one merchant, McClung Poultry and Feed, under the driver's door that I remember using in the early 1950s to purchase feed. This old car looks to date back to the 1940s. This leads me to believe the Dahlstroms may have been the last managers of the Busy Bee Cafe, and it was nearing its end sometime in the mid-1940s. Joe reminded me that his grandmother was chosen to run the new cafeteria in the Sam Houston Elementary School around 1949. This final picture was recently taken on April the 12th, 2026, to show what the building looks like today.